What is the best thing a teacher has ever done to help communicate with you, or to, as far as instruction goes, academic instruction or social instruction, or what is just the best thing teachers have done?
I think that humans, no matter of age, but more children than anything, because they're so small and so looking for their significance in the world. We all want to feel acknowledged, and we all want to feel understood, and we all want to feel like we matter in the whole scheme of things. A child with special needs goes into a class and they already feel like the odd man out. And when Jessica started kindergarten, we had to go look around for schools, and I was so afraid. And we went through some really awesome special needs geared classes, and I just never found that one that I felt good about. And so I wanted to look at some typical kindergarten classes. And the first kindergarten class I went in, the kids came in and they were sitting down, and the teacher was sitting them, and I was just observing in the back, and all of a sudden the kids were like, "There's a fly, there's a fly, there's a fly." And that teacher could have easily just swatted the fly, shoot it out the room, told the kids to be quiet and ignore it. And they're like, "You guys, we have a special guest and they came to learn with us. Let's show them how good we can be, and let's show them how it is to be in a classroom." And she addressed the fly and welcomed it for coming and told it to have free reign of the room, to find anywhere she's comfortable to sit and listen. And I thought, oh my goodness, that is a teacher that can get to the kids' level. And that is a teacher that got the kids to all just be quiet and know that the fly is there, acknowledge the fly, but stay focused on the teacher. And I knew Jessica was going to do great in that class. And she did. She was very worried. Jessica was her first special needs student ever. She didn't know how to reach her, and she asked if I had any advice, and I told her if she could possibly just treat her just like the rest of the students and ignore any special needs she may have. If she doesn't understand her, to just keep trying and allowing Jessica to explain or show pictures or something. And she did, and she loved Jessica. She wanted to keep her another year because she was on the younger side, and she had learned so much from Jessica that she wanted, now that she learned so much, wanted to do it again so that she could really help Jessica through. So just coming down to that child's level and not dismissing them, not ignoring their questions or their needs, or thinking they don't get it just because they don't seem interested. They want to be engaged. They want to be drawn in. So when they teach, call out to a student. You're reading something, say, "Josiah, can you believe that said that?" Or, "Samantha, did you hear what happened?" And all of a sudden these kids are like, "I'm important. They're talking to me." You know, the teacher's like really specifically addressing things to me, and they stay on task and they stay on guard, constantly listening and waiting to see who you call out. Even when you call another student, they get excited because they see that you're engaging the students and they matter. And it's not just black and white out of a book, "This is what you got to learn, this is how you do it," and lose them completely.
So the more engaging, no matter how you engage them, so just addressing the fly, or just saying their name in conversation, that had a bigger effect.
Yes, because they feel like it's personal, like they matter and it's personal, and then they want to please you. That makes them feel like they have a relationship with the teacher. Like, I'm important to the teacher. The teacher knows my name.
That's cool. I like that. Okay, so then what is something that teachers do that they may think they're helping, but it's not coming off right, or the Jessica or you just did not feel right about the activity or the communication? Or
When Jessica, we didn't know her vision, ability, and issue, and teachers would go and put their hand on her hand and tell her, "No, this is how you write it," and correct. It made her feel dumb because the way visually she processed was correct what she saw or what she wrote. And when the teacher went and grabbed her hand and said, "No, this is how you do it," she meant well. She meant to show her that the D has a belly or a butt, and the B has a belly. But hers were upside down. There were P's and Q's. And that's how visually she's seen it. And by the teacher telling her, "No, it's like this," it just confused her mind because visually she couldn't process that. And it made her feel insignificant, or it made her feel done, like she couldn't get it, and she just kind of shut down and didn't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
And it was just another teacher, a special full inclusion teacher came in the room and was watching how she processed and was watching how she was writing. And then she was like, Jessica, you're right. Her name was Penny, and Jessica, she spelled it out for her, but Jessica put Queuuy.
Okay.
So her ends were flipped upside down. And Miss Penny said, wow, Jess, I didn't know you can spell my name. And she goes, you spelled it. I just wrote it.
Wow.
And so they realized that she really can't process, and so she had asked the teacher to not do that hand over hand anymore, but any effort she makes to praise it. And Jessica just rose to the occasion, and so the teacher started to spell things out for her and just let her write.
Okay.
And so she did good that way. So not always holding their hand and doing hand over hand. There's a lot of programs that have that to teach students, but not every child is going to take that in a positive way.
Okay.
Some children are going to feel like they're being put down.
Okay. I like
Yeah.
that.